Maybe it's how it always feels a step ahead when you're here.
Maybe it's the way the place was built, step by step.
Or maybe it's the fact that people here just seem to step it up when they're asked to.
Well, whatever it is, if you're not too busy for the next few minutes, let's step into Weston together, find out what this is all about.
Let's go. So what is it all about? Why Weston?
For some, it's kayaking.
Just a few minutes away. Open water, white water.
Nice.
Microbrewery?
Really, 10, 11 minutes away if you hit the lights. What else?
Skiing.
I am all over that.
November to April, Paul.
Oh. Well, 1 minute alone here on Rib Mountain, summer or winter, it's just simply awesome. And 7 minutes away, Broadway shows.
Musicals! I'm not a singer. And lots of stuff for kids.
Skate park, just 2 minutes away.
Get out of the way, dude.
Jeez. Woo! All this moving around has me hungry.
All kinds of choices.
Hey, what'd you order?
Atomic wings.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Well, all these great things at your fingertips, but where are we exactly?
Well, let me show you. Ready? Okay. We're just an hour and a half from Green Bay, 2.5 hours from the Twin Cities, 3 hours from Milwaukee, 2 hours from Madison, and an hour to the beautiful Northwoods. Woo!
But there's more to life in Weston than just play. Weston also has jobs.
So when you decided to open up a business back in your hometown, what were some of the things that you looked at to choose Weston?
Besides obviously coming back home and being back home, there were a lot of issues. There were operating issues, there were tax issues. We looked at a lot of different locations. We ended up here because of the opportunity financially, the opportunity for growth here also. It's a great community. It's a young, upcoming community. Great for a business. You want the young, progressive, kind of hip type of crowd, and that's why we opened the business here.
So Tina, give me some examples of vitality in Weston.
Well, we moved here about 5 years ago from the Chicagoland area, and we thought we were going to miss it. And I now live in an area where people want to come and visit us. They want to come and stay with us and go skiing, or they want to come and enjoy the lake here. We are far enough removed from the hustle and the bustle, but we are close enough to be able to have that entertainment. We have the opportunity to get on our bikes in our driveway and bike to the farmers market, and the paths that are around the Weston area make it easy and safe for our kids to bike on. The parks here are amazing. Just when you think it's not going to get any better, they throw in a fitness track over at Mockmuller or a frisbee golf. I've been in a meeting and seen the development of those bike paths and the parks and things that we covered in the meeting, so they're listening. I couldn't have asked for a better place to live or to raise our family.
Residents have an opportunity to really step it up or step into it if they want to. On your mark, get set, go!
This is a fabulous opportunity for families to get together on a Saturday night and come out. Weston did a very daring thing to go ahead and do a health fair on a Saturday night. The outcome has been wonderful, and we're the first ones to have done it, and maybe we'll set an example for all the other communities.
And what has been so great about growing up in Weston as far as cultivating your music?
Oh man, the schools really helped us out a lot. Our music teachers, they really gave us a good basis on what we needed to know, especially with jazz. That helped us learn how to improv, which taught us how to write our music.
Okay, improv a little bit for me right now.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome.
I just wish I could do that.
And quality of life means being able to recharge your batteries in a very livable environment. This is Jan and Bob.
Hi, Allie.
So why Weston?
We moved here 40 years ago, and at the time it was affordable for us. But as we've grown with the community, I've really come to enjoy all the attributes that it gives us. You can be as busy or relaxed as you want to be.
I guess what I like is everything is at our fingertips. Restaurants, stores, recreation, whatever you want to do. As he said, you can be very involved. And I think another thing, at our age, you think about medical. We have wonderful medical facilities in the area, a great police and fire department, and that's important to us.
And we've thought about, should we go to a condo, should we move to something else? And as we look around, knowing what's in the community and what's available, we come to appreciate what we have and have pretty much decided that we're going to stay here as long as we can.
A great example in Weston's Business and Technology Park is Applied Laser, and I'm joined here by Mark Dack from Applied Laser, and in a minute you'll realize he's not from around here, but this company literally, Mark, built itself from the ground up.
Yeah, that's right. We had our 10-year anniversary last week, and we did build ourselves from the ground up. The Technology Park played a big role in that too, helping us out get along. But we've had good growth ever since we've been here. We currently employ just under 100 people, and things are going well.
I know you have customers on both coasts and all over the United States. Being located here in central Wisconsin, that's got to be a great advantage for you.
It is. We're centrally located, so we can service the whole country quite well.
Now, you have come from Australia, as you mentioned. Now, how have you adjusted to these Wisconsin winters?
Well, I picked up skiing and learned to cope with the cold.
Well, that's great, and we're glad to have you here. Now, do you talk this loud when you're at home with all this?
Oh yeah, sometimes I have to talk louder at home sometimes.
Well, I got in trouble talking this loud when I was in 7th grade. And speaking of 7th grade,
one of the ways a community can step it up is in the way that it supports its youth. Ultimately, that comes down to education.
What sets DC Everest apart is the people. It's a great community that values and supports education, and I enjoy every day. The kids are great, the parents are supportive, and I've been here again, like I said, 25 years, and I would not want to be anywhere else.
The word is out that Weston is a great spot to be, and people have been coming from many different areas.
You kind of have a feel for the size.
You know, as a teacher, I know education isn't just those first 12 years, it goes beyond. And our Wausau area, we have so much. There's UWMC that offers kids an opportunity to springboard into any of the state's schools. We have NTC that offers a wide variety of programming, from certificates all the way through associate degrees and then beyond. So if you look at our area, not just DC Everest, but the whole Wausau area values education.
So as you can see, it's no surprise that DC Everest was recently named a Gold Medal School District winner by Expansion Management Magazine. It's quality of education, quality of life.
so Melissa, tell me how Weston is a step ahead.
Well, let's start with the almost 40-acre dog park.
Tell me about this place. This is great.
Oh, it's awesome. It's a great place for people around the community to take their dogs. It's almost 40 acres of fenced-in land for dogs to run and let out some steam and also socialize with other dogs from around the community.
And obviously this place takes dogs of all sizes, like Winston here, huh?
Absolutely. Small to large, they take them all. They even have a smaller fenced-in area for the smaller dogs in case there are a lot of big dogs around.
Is Winston top dog here?
He likes to think so.
They tell me, you know, after a while a dog starts to look like its owner. Do you think that's the case here?
Hopefully not.
I don't think so. Do you, Winston? Huh?
Weston has recently really stepped it up by promoting electronics recycling events and basically encouraging residents to go green any chance they get.
Excuse me.
We also have the first family fitness trail in the area, a disc golf course, and we're constantly meeting with groups of people from the community to improve the village.
Engaging, progress, the creative class, it's Weston.
Stepping into it with vitality, always stepping it up when the time calls, and of course, always a step ahead.
So if you want to get here before the next big thing happens,
Or if you want to be the next big thing in Weston, you may want to step on it.
we should probably go.
Be gentle.